It's now 11:45 on another mind-wonking historic day. And if you've got a history book, I don't care if it's like a Halliwell's size doorstop, you've got to flick up in your hand, wield it, and then just throw it in your granny's fire, because it's useless now. Everything has changed forever. It's like the title sequence of Babylon 5. It's dramatic, and you know, I've been reading Christopher Sandford's book about the 70s. I mean, that's about 700 pages long, and it summarises like the whole of the 70s, and they never had anything as you know, as historic and you know, epochy as this. It's crazy. Just every day now you've got, you know, like Trump's shenanigans, you know, Korea, and Spurs getting close to beating Chelsea for the Premiership. Yeah, not to mention Prince Harry's mind-bending revelation that he was upset about Lady Diana dying. It's like, I love politics, I love the drama. Any kind of, it's like, you know, the guy with the eye patch, the expert on Dawn of the Dead, when he's arguing with the interviewer. I love, you know, anyone arguing, and therefore I love politics. And when you had like the news just now, when it suddenly interrupted Ken Bruce for a special news report, I thought, oh, is it Prince Philip has died or something, or Godzilla, or North Korea kicking off? But it was about the general election, and I was even more excited. It's weird, because I was one of my first job interviews. The guy made me name, just on the spur of the moment, out of nowhere, he made me name a load of cabinet ministers, like who is Secretary of State. And you know, as a kind of little 19-year-old, I didn't know, and I said, to be honest, mate, doesn't matter, because you know, we can just use Google to find out who the cabinet ministers are. And he said, well, no, because it's 1995 and the internet isn't a thing yet. But I just went mental this morning. I was like the room was upside down, like the Poseidon Adventure, and I was like, is it embarrassing? Because I was like running around like that Edward Munch painting, or if you want a better reference than that, you know, like the guy on the cover of Action Comics 1 when he sees Superman. And it makes sense what Theresa May has done, because she hasn't got much resistance, but what she has is sort of is minimal, and she can just defeat it. And you know, I've got respect for her, you know, at Easter saying you know, that she respected Christianity and we should stand up for it, you know, in the face of little university bred hipsters and, you know, fair intellectuals. You know, I know she's got her flaws, like but it's like the weird polarities of any, you know, the weird polarities of politics are always going to be swirling around. You know, she supports fox hunting, which is weird, but you've just got to dive into the whirlpool and, you know, make the best of what you can. And beyond, I've got nothing else to say about it beyond I'm not sure on, you know, like on the news when you see the ballot boxes being counted, you always see like students in there counting the votes, and to be honest, I'm not sure if there's any election, I'm not sure they should be allowed to do this time, because most students are, you know, they're insulated from Europe, and for that reason they're pro-Europe, and a lot of them are sort of hippie-ish, so they're pro-Corbyn as well. I mean, if I'm being harsh on students, let me know in the comments, but and you know, I'll apologise and then still win the argument anyway. But you know, that's it, general election time, woohoo!